It's crazy to me how so much of our attention is just put on these people that are like sensationalized, right? There's whether it's a politician, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's a social media personality, the people that are getting the most attention from us are the ones that are over the top crazy about everything that they're doing, right? That's why some politicians are able to get so far ahead. That's why the people you see on social media are like, I don't even know what kind of lives they're living. And then obviously celebrities have been a focal point for so long, right? Celebrities are always doing their thing. They're part of this crazy club, and that's what we're in. And what I think is crazy though is that the behaviors that some of these people put on is rewarded. Like, in what world, man, is that okay? These people that are in the spotlight so much are not good influences. They're not good role models, and they're just perpetuating the state of existence that causes like chaos and anarchy for people. And I'm not saying that everybody has to be perfect and everything has to be agreeable, but like, if you have a platform, you should be using it for the greater good, right? Just like bettering humanity, not stacking up your bank account. And like, I went through a phase for a while where I thought that everybody that I was seeing, I'm like, they're playing some game. They read some book, heard something from somebody, they're playing some game. It was kind of like a paranoid state for a while. But ultimately what it was is I couldn't fathom doing everything that I do just to trick money out of people. These online coaches, these online gurus, again, politicians, celebrities, everything that you see is marketing, and marketing is crazy, the things that it can make us do. Influence, right? Marketers have infected the influencer community. They work hand in hand, right? Rarely, if ever, is something that you're seeing true and authentic. And that's why I thought it was so crazy, because I was like, I couldn't fathom doing this. I couldn't fathom selling myself out like that. There's people that haven't reached those levels that display the same sort of behaviors. And looking out for those behaviors is critical to making sure you're surrounding yourself with good people. Also, not falling into those same traps so that you don't have to be put into that camp. Mistakes happen. I've probably been there before. Self-awareness is huge, just realizing that you're in that situation. But what is a good role model? What does a good person look like? I mean, that's up to whoever's saying it, but for me, it's somebody that's always looking out for the betterment of humanity, for those around them. It's bettering themselves without having to push other people down. It's using their strength to lift people up. It's being able to understand who you are, what you are, how you're going about things, how your actions do have consequences for yourself and for the people around you, and being mindful of that. We can go on, but it really boils down to it's those who are seeking to express themselves, those who are seeking to share something, those who are seeking to elevate others with what they do, what they say, what they believe. I've always said that I don't care what somebody believes as long as it's not hurting somebody else. We unpack that a little bit more. What I'm saying is, whether it's the Dalai Lama, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Jesus, whether it's the Burger King himself, if your beliefs are what gets you out of bed every day to do good for yourself and for the world, I want to hear more about them. Tell me more about them. If they're not, though, and you have to dance around and like kind of put it in an obscure and vague way to make it kind of work to fit the narrative, like, dude, get out of here. What are you even doing? What are you talking about? It should not be that hard to say, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, and this is how I do it. For myself, it's to be an incredible human being. There's a list that goes with that, that brings value and enrichment to the lives of others. That's it. That's it. That's what I hope to do here. That's what I hope I'm doing in these conversations by telling these stories. The whole point of this is to take the wisdom that I've acquired in life and try to make it into a story, try to make it into something digestible so that other people can capture it, other people can think about it, learn from it, share it with people that might be needing help. Because as people, we often forget that bonding with other human beings, learning from other human beings' experiences, is one of the best things that we can do. It's ultimately an enriching experience to be able to connect with somebody on such a level that you can learn life lessons for them, through them, give them yours, the sharing, whatever. When we're able to connect, we're able to grow from that connection, that's what makes it beautiful. And with so much of these yahoos online causing division, causing controversy, it's so hard to have that cohesiveness, to have that shared experience, because everything's just about creating a wedge and trying to push people apart. Because when people are in a chaotic sense, they start doing crazy things. And controversy makes people absolutely elevated, heated. They're not thinking in their right minds, and they're more easily influenced. And then you're able to do what you want with it. Why? Don't, if anything, from this video, don't allow yourself to be blindly influenced and then be making decisions that you didn't even know you wanted to make in the first place. That's it. Look out for number one. Always look out for number one. And then number 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure that those 2, 3, 4, 5 are solid for you and that you have something to offer to them. Peace.